Good evening, people, and welcome back to a list video, a yearly list video. Favourite films of a year list. Haven't done this for what seems ages. I'd actually forgotten about it. I ended at 2011, so now my favourite films are 2010. There was quite a few that I enjoyed, but I picked out, I think, 8 that I can say I really like. So we'll jump straight and we'll run straight through these because everyone knows them. The first one is Clash of the Titans. I'm not a fan of Sam Worthington, but I enjoy sword and sandal stuff and Greek gods, Roman gods, Norse gods. It doesn't matter what kind of gods they are. I enjoy that, and I enjoy the film. I enjoy the original more, but I've always liked that. Then a film starring Mark Wahlberg, Christian Bale and Amy Adams, which I forgot she was in, all about Mickey Ward and Dickie Eklund, their lives, careers, all that kind of stuff. 2 very good performances from these 2. Do I remember which one was a better performance? No. Then Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 1. I've often said you could skip this and jump straight to Part 2 because there's lots of wandering around. They're looking for the Horcruxes. They wander around, they have a tantrum, they leave, they come back, they're in the middle of nowhere. But I like that. So that's why that's there. Then a film I had in my top 5 Christopher Nolan films. Was it a week, whenever it was. But Inception, everything I said there, I echo here. Then Leap Year. Amy Adams goes to Ireland to propose to her boyfriend because it's a leap year, February the 29th. That is not her boyfriend. I didn't remember that. Huh. That's the guy she meets in Ireland. So who the hell's the boyfriend? I know, it's been years since I've seen it. I do remember enjoying it though. I think all that, a woman can propose on a leap year. If a woman wants to propose on the 5th of August, why the hell not? But I enjoyed the film, really do. Then Tangled, one of the better Disney films of this period. Rapunzel, evil witches, a horse that's almost human, beautiful backgrounds, everything fast paced. I like Rapunzel, even though when I'm listening to Rapunzel, she always sounds like somebody else rather than who she is, whatever that means. Then maybe the one I like the least in this pile, maybe, because I like big chunks of it. I like the end. We all thought it was going to be the end, a perfect end. We all thought that's Toy Story finished. And somewhere back here, we all knew it wouldn't be the end, and we were all proved right. It's just there's parts of this. I think when we see lots of hugging and we find out he's not so nice after all, maybe there's a little bit then that I'm not so keen on. But it's a fine film. It really is. But my favourite film of 2010, the only film that I can relate to, not on this grand scale, but I get how he felt. I told the story before, so I won't tell it again. But The King's Speech. Colin Firth is George VI, never going to be king. But then his brother Edward VIII abdicates, thrusting George into the public eye, and he's got to talk on the radio. Now, I'm not sure if the radio was a new thing and no other monarch had to do it. That's something in my back of my head says that's true. But he's got a stammer and he can't talk. Now, he could be sitting in a room on his own, just like I am now, sitting in a room on his own, but he knows there's millions of people listening and he can't get his words out. And I know how that feels, because standing up in front of a class of 25 kids, it may as well be millions of people listen to you, because if you can't get your words out, it's absolutely fucking horrible. So I haven't seen it for a while, but Geoffrey Rush comes in, Lionel Logue, to get rid of the stammer, tries all sorts, and yeah, really good acting, really good story and everything about it. True story, I think. Yeah, of course it is. But one I've always liked and can relate to it. So they're my favourite films of 2010. Comments are welcome.